I am one with my I Am Presence. My Holy Christ Self, past, present, and future. My personalities. My body elemental. And my new spirit, Galatius. Every part of my being is in balance, harmony, and alignment. And I am open to receive the message from our beloved Lord Metatron. Greetings, my beloveds. Forgive my channel for not having been available recently, as she is preparing for a most wondrous Christmas this year. Her grown children are coming from various parts of the country to be with her in her home and to celebrate this magical, most wondrous Christmas of ever with her in her home. It is my wish for you that this Christmas time be as wondrous and as magical for each and every one of you as it will be for her. I have granted her Christmas wish in answer to the diligence of the spiritual work that she does on a regular basis. She tends to condemn herself for that which she has not done, but I see and reward that which she has done, and know that I do the same for each and every one of you. I know your hearts. I know your individual efforts to become your true selves, to become beings of love and light, so that you might assist all of your loved ones wherever they may be. Santa Claus just fell over in the house here. This is indeed representative of the very intense negative energies that are being released by all of us at this time. All of us have different varying levels of negativity within us because of our past habits and because of our way of being in the world each and every day. With each and every thought and emotion, we are either spreading light or darkness. This darkness is reaching out for the light. It is reaching out to be loved back into the wholeness of the oneness from which it came. Every act that you committed in the past came from a search for the light and a search for love. Therefore, I have forgiven everything that you have ever done. Part of this ascension process, called the resurrection in the Christian tradition, is the true and total washing away of all sins. In esoteric language, this would be called the erasing of the Akashic Records. The past errors, horrors of this civilization will be erased, not only from the Akashic Records, but from your individual memories. You will not remember the horrific things that you no longer wish to hold in your mind, even in this very moment. and indeed they shall be wiped away, purified, removed forever from the consciousness of mankind and all beings associated with Earth's evolution, including the angelic realms and the Davic realms. That is, all of the realms that vibrate at a frequency higher than the human, and all of those that vibrate at a frequency lower than the human. All of them shall be purified. This will bring about the new earth. This is heaven on earth, the realm in which you will dwell, in which it will be so easy to maintain positive, beautiful, divine thoughts and feelings. And so, my beloved children, I call you to rejoice in this Christmas more than you ever have, ever before. The Christ consciousness is returning in full force. The Christ love, light energy is a part of the light that is coming in from your sun and from the great central sun. It is bringing in new DNA. It is transforming your being at every single level: physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual. There is not one part of life on this planet that is not being resurrected, transformed, uplifted, enlightened, brought into its own perfection and wholeness. This is what I ask you to see. Ignore your television reports of horrors and devastation. No longer give one iota of your consciousness to this. Once you have heard the report, that is all you need to know. And it is registered in your consciousness, and you are indeed a part of that event. Because there is only oneness taking place on the planet at this time. These children, these angels, are fulfilling their destiny and returning to heaven. They are in pure joy and bliss at this moment. As are most beings who are leaving the planet at this time, whether it be through illness, old age, accident, natural catastrophe, or whatever. They are coming home. And they will be reborn in the new earth to continue their education, to continue their ever-increasing wholeness. For we use the word wholeness, but it is not a wholeness that it is once, that is over and done for once and all. It is an eternal process of expansion, of ever greater wholeness, because your being is constantly expanding and becoming greater, incorporating more aspects of the divine in more levels within you. So rejoice, beloveds. Make this Christmas the best Christmas ever. Plan only on joyful events for your family and loved ones. Celebrate this moment with your loved ones the best you possibly can. Be prepared to be joyful, to be happy beyond belief, and to be loved and blessed beyond measure. As you love, as you bless, and as you forgive, so will it be done unto you, So be generous in your giving of love and blessings and forgiveness. Be the most generous you possibly can. And it will be returned to you 100-fold. For when you are blessing and loving and forgiving, you are bringing forth my essence into the world. You are anchoring my being in the world. You are transforming the world the best way you possibly can at this time. Every act, thought, and feeling of love and light and joy is adding to the light in this world at this time. This is the light that is growing in the planet that will, at one moment, burst into the greatest light humanity and this earth and all life upon it has ever experienced. Believe me and trust in my children that this is a joyful light, an exquisite, ecstatic light. There will be no devastation. There will be no harm. For those who can see, there will only be the light of God. Plan on this. Focus on this. Talk about this, dream about this, share this with all your loved ones, in whatever words and whatever way they can. There is no religion, there is no people that is singled out to receive the greatest amount of this light. Every individual receives as much light as he or she can. And I give it all to you, my beloved. My beloved children. You are more than children. You are a part of me, each and every one of you. A parent has a certain amount of empathy for his child, can feel a certain limited amount of what the child thinks and feels. I am not limited in that way. I feel every thought and feeling within you as if it were in my own body, because it is in my own body. You are my body. You are my expression, not only in the third dimension, but in every dimension in which you exist. Because you already are this. This is why it is possible for each and every one of you to become perfect, divine, and pure expressions of my light and being in the world. Yes, each and every one of you. And you do this by calling me into your heart, and into your mind, and into your body, and allowing me to talk to you, by following my suggestions, by loving me, by loving yourself, and by loving each and everything that exists. This is my Christmas message for you, my beloveds. I will be with you again before the 21st. But I wish you all to know that everything is in divine order. It is all perfection. I love you. Merry Christmas.